jokingly say, you know, it would have been better had they used us still in a Snickers bar, so you actually have weeks to prepare and look at literally on business day, one business day, to determine who's going to be representing Iowa as next governor.
So they notified you by?
They did notify me by email with incomplete information. We still did not
On
have
Friday.
on Friday night.
Okay, Friday night.
We still did not have the remaining of the
But you
remainder of
didn't
the
check it
information.
until you didn't open the email until when?
I think, you know, most candidates and most legislators in general have, you know, we're 100 or 200 emails behind all the time. That's just standard procedure. We don't have, it's just normal legislation.
Right, I'm just trying, so you didn't know
I was not
Friday
aware.
night, Saturday night, or Sunday night?
I was literally dawn to dusk hearing from 3 different counties, 4 different counties, I think about it, Saturday. Multiple services on Sunday morning, you guys do morning ministry. And so, and finishing up, checking with the team about the progress that we made. And ready for a new day, get here Monday morning, do everything, get here early actually on Monday morning, and to catch up with my legislative work. And we start seeing a notice that they've sent information. I asked them again for increase because I didn't see it. I actually searched, and then I searched again, it had gone to spam. And so we did find it, and it was incomplete. It's the first time this has ever happened to me. We didn't know that. By the way, my lawyer's out of town. My normal lawyer's out of town. And you know, just the process of hiring a lawyer, finding a lawyer, and hey, by the way, can you represent me? What's the hearing tomorrow? That's just kind of very interesting in the process. But I do think we're going to prevail, and I fully expect to be the next governor. We'll see how this happens.
And there is a requirement in the law that certified mail, notice of objection be sent to a candidate via certified mail, no later than 72 hours after receiving the objection. And that certified mail is supposed to put the candidate on notice of this hearing, which is why an email is insufficient to put a candidate on notice of an objection and the nature of the objection. And again, even when Mr. Andrews did see his email, it was an incomplete record of what the objection was. All we got were the summaries of the allegations, not the underlying PDFs, which the Secretary of State received and wasn't provided to Mr. Andrews in the email or until about 18 minutes ago when we first received that. So this hearing is not sufficient as far as notice is concerned and opportunity to rebut these allegations. And without a robust hearing in which a candidate and their attorney is put on notice and an opportunity to respond to these, doesn't comply with the due process rights of Mr. Andrews, as well as his voters and the people that sign these petitions. It's something that this panel should take note of and address accordingly and provide Mr. Andrews and his attorney meaningful opportunity to rebut these allegations, which they have not done thus far.
And Jake, did you didn't request a full record of the objection yesterday, or what was happening with that?
No, I did not request that yesterday. I did not know that the Secretary of State received additional PDFs that accompanied the objection.
Okay.
The only thing that was sent by the Secretary of State were these summaries.
Okay.
Extend this particular hearing for the Andrews tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. That way they have adequate time to look at your material that they do not have in your presence. So we'll get that over to them. And just, you know, we're talking just the objection exhibits, so you'll have that information. And my staff will, in the meantime, review what we have discussed today, so we can give you an update on where we're at, but it does not mean we won't revisit any of the questions on the other counties. So if you want to go back and look at those, you'll have an opportunity to do that. So I apologize for that. And Mr. Bush did come later. Thank you. So tomorrow, we'll have an opportunity to speak.
Not today.
Not today.
So, Mr. Secretary, the portion of the hearing related to the Andrews objection is continued until 8 a.m. tomorrow, but we're still going to do the rest of them this afternoon right now.
That's correct.